Hey, good morning. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, your morning weather update. We've got a lot of weather. We've got a great day today coming up. We've got quite a storm system for this time of the year coming up tomorrow into the weekend. And I say quite a storm system, not that it's severe or anything like that, but it's what I call a fully closed circulation. And that's kind of on the rare side in the summertime, and it gives us the best chance of rain we've had in quite some time, widespread across the state. Hey, Allison Davison is weighing in from Houston, Texas. And then we have cooler temperatures, and yeah, blue showing up on the temperature forecast map. Michelle's going to Chicago. You're going to have the same weather as Michigan, only about 6 to 12 hours earlier. So let's get to it and show you. First off, let's start with the storm system and with the satellite picture. Okay, no, Scott, no snow in the forecast. So here's our storm system here, starting to organize, and actually here's tropical moisture. It's called monsoon season down in the southwest. That's going to feed into it. But over here in Michigan right now, just beautiful sunny skies. And you can see that as the high clouds approach, they thin. So that's still a sign that high pressure and not rainy conditions continue for today. High temperatures today are going to start to warm up. Okay. Oh, moving on Saturday, rain in Royal Oak. Yes, off and on at times. Okay. Ann Arbor today, temperature probably highs in the mid 80s. We'll call it 83 to 86 degrees. Same for Detroit, 86-ish. Saginaw Bay City, Midland, Flint. Upper 80s, Grand Rapids. That might be a little bit warm, but probably temperatures 87-ish. So a lot of 87s. It's going to be kind of warm. A lot of 87s to the north in the sunshine and 70s across the UP. South Korea. How hot is it in South Korea right now? Let us know. That would be interesting to know. Okay, so here's our storm system. This is a computer model. This is what we call the GFS, Global Forecast System, the American model. Maybe you've heard it. Here's the storm center. This is for overnight tonight. Okay, so we're going to set it in motion, and we'll go into 2 p.m. tomorrow. So yes, showers probably developing, light showers, southwest half of the state by tomorrow early afternoon. And then let's go to tomorrow evening, and this is in the evening. So here's your storm center, and this is what I'm talking about. The closed low pressure center. Camping at Higgins Lake washout. I do not like the word washout in any summer system, because you could have surprisingly 12 hours of dry weather during a day and several hours of rainfall. So Soaring Eagle tonight. What was that now? Let's see here. Outdoor concert, Soaring Eagle Casino, Mount Pleasant tomorrow evening. Rain or thunderstorms going to ruin it. You have a good chance that it will be raining by then, but not guaranteed. So just kind of be prepared for it. So we're into now Saturday morning, and look at why this is such a good chance of rain for our area farmers. The low pressure center over the next 24 hours is only going to move across the state of Wisconsin. Still areas rotating around. Everybody's kayaking the Rifle River Saturday. You got to be careful on that, because it will be showery. This isn't a extremely thunderstormy type pattern, but in this pattern you can get thunderstorms. So you got to be careful with that. Now this is Saturday afternoon and evening, and notice the flare up in the size of the area of rainfall. That's what happens with these. As you go into 3 in the afternoon, the amount of showers increases up to about 10 o'clock at night. Then the amount of showers decreases into the morning hours. This is Sunday morning. And then as you get into the afternoon, again, it flares up some. But Sunday, the storm center down here. So still a few showers around, but not as much as Friday, at late Friday and Saturday. Tigers game tomorrow early evening. Probably okay, but the shower's heading that way. And Barb says, want it all weekend. Hello from Illinois. My favorite is Mackinac Bridge. Hey, I'm originally from Illinois too. So, how much rainfall? Now again, when I show you these rainfall amounts on a computer model forecast, I don't want you to look at it and say, oh wow, my spot is exactly over the red. I'll have the heaviest rain. Or, oh wow, my spot is in the lowest. I won't get enough rain. It doesn't work like that just yet. Now, when we get to within 6 or 12 hours of a rain, it gets like that. But right now, you use it as just a scenario of what's your lowest end possible, what's your highest end possible, and how likely is it that you will have good rain. So, take a look here. And I want to move this actually for you so you could see how it will come in. Okay, this is toward 8 a.m. Friday morning, and you may have had some showers along the western side of the state. And then we go to evening. Somebody asked about the Tigers game. And again, this will be bands of some showers. Okay? And then we go through Saturday, and you see more shower activity adding up. Thank you, Jan Broker. Love the weather report. So, you know, this is a total rainfall through the weekend here. And again, don't focus on the fact that red is at your spot or blue is at your spot or even green is at your spot. Focus on the fact that most all areas are over a ½ inch. So I think a ½ inch is a real good likelihood in most areas. And you see a lot of inch totals. So I think that's probably a 60% chance at any location in Lower Michigan and probably even the UP. And then is it, and the highest are around 2 inches, and those are kind of isolated, so that's probably a 20% chance at any one location. What's our rain chances percentage this weekend? I would call the rain, through the weekend, I would call the rain chance probably 90% at any one location. Okay, if you talk through the weekend. And look at this. It's been a long time since we saw blue on a temperature map. Right? This is the 6 to 10 day forecast, temperature probability forecast for July 24th to 28th. And it gives the middle part of the U.S. a little bit better chance of being cooler than normal rather than warmer than normal. So Michigan, Lower Michigan, and the UP, about a 40 to 50% chance of it being cooler than normal. And you might think, well, that means the other half is warmer than normal. No, remember there's an equal chances. There's a normal category and then an above normal. So if you've got 50% chance that it's cooler than normal, all the rest adds up to 50%, and that means you have the best chance that it will be cooler than normal, and I think it will. And when I say cooler than normal, my wife's already on me. We got a big weekend planned, her sibling weekend. Does that mean cold? No, it doesn't mean cold. Remember, right now, our average high temperature is the warmest it's going to be, about 80 in the north to 84-ish in the south. And we're probably talking 5 to maybe 10 degrees cooler than the normal. So that puts you into the mid to upper 70s to maybe 80. If you got sunshine, it'll feel like it's in the 80s, but it'll just be comfortable. So it's not cold, it's just cooler than what it would be at the hottest time of the year. Faster horses this weekend. No, don't sleep in a tent with lightning. I would just keep an eye on it. I'm not extremely concerned about a lot of thunderstorm activity and lightning, but it certainly could happen as these spokes roll through. You could get a half hour here and there where you say, I want to get out of the tent and into the car, which is a fairly safe place in lightning. If you have your hands off the windows and you have the windows closed. All right, there you go. So today's a great day. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, in my eyes, my farmer friends' eyes, gardeners' eyes, great days too, because we finally get some rainfall, some needed rainfall, and next week we gradually cool down. Lots of weather, always is, even when nothing's happening here in Michigan. I'm going to leave it there for you. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Remember, share this with your friends on Facebook, please.